Hi everyone, this is Tammy at Snowstorm Crafts, and today we are going to be playing with dried flowers and do some painting. So it'll be super fun. I saw this technique on the Creative Cove, and she is great. You have to go check her out. I'll try to remember to put the link down below. If I forget, let me know, remind me. I just have so many different things going on right now, and sometimes I forget. So let's get out our paint paper, and I went ahead and just taped off sections here, and I did one really fast just to show you guys. They're pretty fun and easy, and it's really just super fun, and they will make great journaling cards or pockets in your junk journals, just all kinds of stuff, tags. You can do all kinds of things, different things with it. So let's get started here. All right. So I went ahead and did that one. Just like that. And then the rest I'm going to go ahead and do this way, because I taped it and I did that one over here just to do a small one. And yeah, so I think I'm going to go ahead and do it like that. So I hope you guys are having a crafty day today and getting out your paint paper. Watercolor paper is what it is, and it's not expensive. It's just some just the low Cornell is what it is, and 25 sheets, 9 by 12s, 90 pound, 136 GSM, and it's just watercolor paper. So just whatever you can find, you know, just something to absorb some watercolors. Okay, so here we go. What we need also is 50/50 PVA glue water, some watercolors, some dried flowers, and water. That's all we need, and some paintbrushes. And my paintbrushes are old, inexpensive, stuff I've had forever. And yeah, so let's get going. So you just go ahead and take a little bit of glue. Okay, find out what pieces you want to play with here. So I got some daisies. These are just from my garden, or out in my yard. I think I'm just going to go ahead and just do one daisy on this one. So yeah, it doesn't have to be anything crazy here. And it's a good idea to make sure these are good and dry, because they will mold if they sit too, you know, if you put them on when they're wet. Eventually they will mold. So, and it's just, you just do like a book press and just press them in it. So there we go. And then you just put a little bit of glue on top. And it's that easy. So there we go. So we got that one, and let's just go from here. Let's just play with it. So I just got my paintbrush here and just doing some fun colors. So I just loosely just kind of do some colors. And this one's just like a kind of like a sienna brown, I guess it is. I don't know the names of these. These are just cheap paint, watercolor paints. They don't even come with a name. They're so cheap. So just something fun to play with, you know? Like, we don't need anything expensive or, you know, to break the checkbook or anything. Something fun, something fun. So I got a dark brown and like a reddish brown is kind of what it was. And the next one I think I'm gonna do, let's do some blues. Yeah, I like blue. So I'm just kind of going around it, just like this. Give it something here. And let's see, we can take a little bit of this and do a little, just some splatters, which are nice. And then take some more water, and you can kind of just swirl it around or leave your splatters however you want to do it. You can see it moving around. It's kind of cool. So it's super wet. All right. just build it up however you want. Okay. Do some more little splatters on it. And even when it dries, you can do more splatters too, because when it's wet, it'll just kind of spread out. So now, because it's just super quick, just however you want to do it, I'm going to go ahead and dry this with my blow dryer, and we'll do the next step. All right, so I went ahead and dried it. I mean, it's a little, you can see a little wet still, but that's okay. You can even take like a paper towel or something and just kind of blot it. All right, and the next step, I'm going to take my scroll stamp and do some stamping. I think this looks really cool. I'm trying not to get it on the other square down here. I did that a little here, but that's okay. It's waterproof. I'm just using just the black ink, just waterproof, just so it doesn't smear. And I don't really want it, getting it on the flower is okay. I did it right here, and I think that it kind of turned out cool. You get the words across it. However you want to do it. So here we can just go straight across, get some words on it. Let's see how it turns out. It kind of hides it though a little, you know. So you kind of hid it in the background, but however you want to do it. I mean, I still think it looks good. It's just a little hidden, but just gives it a little texture and stuff in the back. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do the next one with you guys, and let's see. I'm just gonna take some of this glue, and this is just like, this is weeds. I got some weeds because I don't really have too many flowers coming up. I got a daffodil, which I want to do on the big square here. We can do that right now. Let's do that. So those are what are coming up right now in my yard. And then I just have daisies and then just some kind of little weeds that I thought were cool looking. So just put a good amount down. I can move this closer to me. They remind me of ferns. I mean, it's not a fern, but it kind of looks like a little mini fern, doesn't it? Or something. I don't know. Okay. Get it glued down. If you go too thick, sometimes it's hard to get it glued down. Like if the stem that you have or something is too thick, you could just cut it off. Okay, I think I'm just going to do those two because the stamping and stuff and the watercolors will make it look really nice. Okay. And let's see. I'm going to do a little darker. So just however you want to do it. Whatever you're feeling. And even when the glue's not dry, I just go ahead and just start painting because it seems to work out. Doesn't seem to hurt anything. I wonder if we did a little yellow accents. Make it too murky. got a lot of water happening here, which is fine. And just do a little mixture. Okay, I like it with the yellow like that. All right, so I'm just gonna, you can blot some of it. And we could do some splatting. I'm just taking my finger like this and doing a tap. Like that. There we go. And now that this one's dry up here, we could take like maybe some blue. Let's see what it looks like when it's dry. Just do a little, and that's why I use the waterproof stamping. Seems to help so it doesn't smear. There. So you just go through, do some little things that you want to add. And I'm gonna go dry this one and we'll see how it turned out. And as you can see, the paper's starting to curl because it's, you know, we're using the water and stuff on it. So when it's all done, what I do after it's all dry is press it under our book or, you know, or press or whatever you got. So just, and then it'll straighten out really good. Okay, so I got that dry. I think it turned out really cool. And with my stamping, I think I'm not gonna go over the flower. I'm just gonna do just little bits here and there. Like a little bit here, like that. Just some interest. I like that. And then the baby wipe is nice to have around you, or a wet wipe or something. Gonna wipe your hands off. All right, so that's pretty much the gist of how to do all of it. And what I'll do now is just I'll put on some music and go ahead and do the rest here. And if you guys want to listen and watch, that's great. I'd appreciate it. But if not, you can skip through this part and come to the end and see the results if you want. So I'm just gonna continue doing this. do some more splatters on this one really quick. And then, let's see where we're at. It's so much fun just to, and you can go through when it's dry and get some splatters where you want them. Okay. And it just looks so cool. All right. So I did this one in a time lapse, and I think it turned out really neat. And then all three of these, all those, I think they turned out cool. I really love them. And they're super easy, fun to do. And then after you're done, just go ahead and press these and they'll flatten out. And I did that with this one. This is the other one I did. And I think these just turned out so cool. Just so much fun. And they're simple, no pressure. Go out, go find some flowers, press them. I think they take, what did I do? I pressed them in my book. Let's say 2 weeks, I would say, week and a half, 2 weeks if you're pushing it. And then just, you know, check them and see if they're still kind of bendy and not quite dry, then just wait to use them. But yeah, I think I was rushing it too, and because I really wanted to do this project with you guys. So if you guys, I would love to hear in the comments if you guys would like to see how I make journal cards out of these. Let me know. If I get enough comments down there, I'll definitely make a video for you guys, you know, and then make sure to hit the like button on my video, and that helps out a lot too. If I get enough interest for it, I will definitely make some really cool journaling cards and stuff like that. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you could, please, I know I have it here somewhere, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and you guys can see my next video when I post it. Like, comment, and share, and let's grow together. And keep on crafting.